Everyone, let us discuss this example. So in this example, we have to find the value of this double integration where region S is bounded by y is equal to 0, y is equal to x, then that circle x square plus y square is equal to 4. Okay, so we are going to solve it using polar coordinates since we have a circle. Okay, most of the times we go for polar coordinates when we have a circle. See, I have written the given integral here. The region is bounded by, let me write one by one, y is equal to 0. So you know that this is equation of what? X-axis. Let me write y is equal to 0. Next, y is equal to x. So power of y is 1, power of x is also 1. So it represents a line. Okay. So to find a line, we need to have any 2 points on a line. So for that, I am drawing this table xy, xy. First, I will put x is equal to 0 here. So the value of y will be 0. So point is 0, 0. So line passes through origin. If I put x is equal to 2, value of y will be 2. So the point is 2, 2. That means point passes through. That line passes through this point 2, 2. Okay. So let me draw a line which passes through these 2 points. So we'll have line like this. Okay. So this is the line we have. Y is equal to x. So the last equation is x square plus y square is equal to 4. X square plus y square is equal to 4. So you know that this is equation of circle, standard circle, center, origin and radius 2, since 4 is a square of 2. So let me mention it is a circle with center. Its center is 0, 0 and radius is 2. Let me draw a circle with center 0, 0, radius 2. So we'll have a circle like this. I'm drawing a rough sketch, okay? Okay, so we have a circle like this. Okay, having a radius 2. And what have they mentioned? The region in first quadrant only, okay? So region bounded by line, okay? Region bounded by line, region bounded by circle, region bounded by x-axis, and which is in first quadrant. So that means we have, this is a region of integration, okay? So after that, what will I do? To convert a problem in polar coordinates, we put x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, and dx dy is equal to r dr d theta. Let me mention that thing here. To convert problem in polar coordinates, we put x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, and dx dy is equal to r dr d theta. So when we put this thing, x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta, we have to convert the given equation of curves, okay, in polar coordinates. So we have the first equation, that's the equation of circle. Let us convert it in polar coordinates. So let me mention here, then x square plus y square is equal to 4. Therefore, so you know that x is equal to r cos theta. Let me put it here. So r square cos square theta plus y is r sin theta. So r square sin square theta is equal to 4. What can we do? We can take r square common. So cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So simply we will have r square is equal to 4. If I take square root, we will have r is equal to 2. So the equation of circle is r is equal to 2. Okay. After that, we have the equation of this line also. Let us convert it in polar coordinates. Okay. So let me mention here. Now, what is the equation of line? Y is equal to x. So you know that y means r sin theta. R sin theta. X means r cos theta. R will get cancelled from both sides. So we will simply have sin theta is equal to cos theta. Okay. So after that, I will shift cos theta on this side. So sin theta upon cos theta, tan theta. Tan theta is equal to 1. Will you tell me at what value of theta? Value of tan will be 1. So theta should be pi by 4, since we know that tan pi by 4 is 1. So theta is equal to pi by 4. So that means equation of this line is very simple. That is theta is equal to pi by 4. So in this way, we have converted all equations in polar coordinates. Okay. So after that, we will consider a strip. So you know that in polar coordinates, we always consider a strip which starts at origin. So strip will be like this. Okay. So what will happen? The strip will move Okay, one end of strip is fixed, it will move like this in anti-clockwise direction and it will cover the entire region of integration. Okay, so see, there is no more space to write. Make a screenshot of it, then we will go further. So now let us find limits of r and theta. Okay, so strip is bounded below by origin where the value of r is 0, and strip is bounded above by a circle, part of circle, whose equation is r is equal to 2. So that's why r should vary from 0 to 2. After that, the strip will start at x-axis, getting? So that means where the angle is 0, and it has to rotate like this up to this line, okay, where the value of theta is pi by 4. So theta varies from 0 to pi by 4. So therefore, I is equal to, always we consider integration with respect to r as an inner integral, and integration with respect to the theta will be outer integral. So limits of r will be 0 to 2 here and 0 to pi by 4. What is the function we have? X plus 1. But as you know, x means r cos theta and y means r sin theta. So r cos theta plus r sin theta, and dx dA means dx dy. Already we have said there dx dy is equal to r dr d theta. So r dr d theta. Now the question is how to solve this integration. See, what will we do from that bracket? We will take r common. So let us do it here. So 0 to pi by 4, integration 0 to 2. I am taking r common. So we will have cos theta plus sin theta. So r will be outside and this r, that means r square dr d theta. See the inner integration with respect to r. So all functions of theta will be constant. So this bracket will be constant for inner integral. So we can take it outside the inner integral. So integration 0 to pi by 4. Let me write it outside. Cos theta plus sin theta, right? Integration 0 to 2 r square dr d theta. What is the integration of r square? Very simple, r cube by 3. Let me write it here, okay? Just a minute. So this is equal to integration 0 to pi by 4 cos theta plus sin theta. Okay, I'm writing here integration r cube by 3 with limit 0 to 2 d theta. So if you put upper limit, we will have 2 cube by 3, that means 8 by 3. And if you put lower limit 0, we will have. So 8 by 3 is a constant, I am taking it outside. Now the question is to find a value of that integration, okay. So cos theta, integration of cos theta, you know it is sin theta. Integration of sin theta is minus cos theta, 0 to pi by 4. Now simply we have to put upper limit, lower limit, and we will have the answer. So 8 by 3, let me write it here. So I am putting pi by 4. So the value of sin pi by 4, I hope you know, it is 1 by root 2, okay, minus cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 is again 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2, okay, minus. Now I am putting lower limit 0. So you know that sin 0 is 0, correct? Minus 0. Cos 0 is 1. So what will happen? 8 by 3 will be there. So 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 will get cancelled to each other, correct? And this minus minus plus 1. Only 1 will be there inside the bracket. So this is equal to 8 by 3. This is the required answer, okay? Make a screenshot of it, then we will stop. Thank you. Bye-bye.